tell me about the day. Do they go on Easter Day to visit the families in their family in the cemetery? Visit the graves. Is that on Easter, or is it the day after?
A week later.
A week later. Okay.
We have Easter of the Dead, and the people go to the cemetery to celebrate and remember people who passed, because people in Moldova believe that a person has two lives, one when he or she is alive, and the other one in people's memories.
Yeah.
So
okay.
as long you keep talking about this person and transmit from a generation to a generation, this person is alive. We go to cemetery with lots of food, lots of wine since it's traditional, and gifts. After the priest coming and bless all the food, we eat and give the gifts.
Okay. And if someone were to come by to say hello,
yeah, you give food and a glass of wine.
To
drink in memory of this person, whoever is in your mind.
So at the end of the day,
you are very full and drunk.
Okay, let's just keep partying in the cemetery.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That was such an interesting story. Yeah. So speaking of family, how do you stay in touch with your family? You mentioned your sister. Was that on the phone then?
Since calling on the phones is more expensive, we are using Skype a lot.
Okay.
Also, there is a Russian type of Facebook, and I keep in touch with my friends and family on that too. And with my father, I call him usually from Skype, but also we text a lot.
Oh, text. Okay. And the texting would be in Romanian then?
Actually, in Russian.
Russian. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think he forgot most of his Romanian.
Oh. When historically when the Soviets came in, they were not allowed to speak Romanian, right?
Yeah, they changed the language Romanian in Moldovan, which doesn't exist, and also they introduced new words which will have Romanian.
Okay.
And they call this Moldovan.
Moldovan. Oh, okay. But really, was it Russian?
I can't say.
Okay.
It will be very weird.
Okay. But they were trying to phase out Romanian?
Yeah.
Okay.
And not only language, they tried with traditions, with religion.
Okay.
And history.
Yeah. So just to make you forget
your past and origins.
Yeah. And when did that happen?
Well, it started with First World.
Oh, okay. So that would have been
World War.
First World 1914-ish.
Yeah.
14 to 18, I think. So yes. Okay, and then so that was to 1989, right, when the wall came down.
Yeah, all up to.
Okay. Now, how did people maintain their traditions? Was it just inside their homes? Did they to keep telling those stories?
My mom was telling me that when she needed to go, for example, for the Easter of the Dead to the cemetery, the teachers would stay outside the cemetery to check who is going, who is not, because it wasn't allowed, and people would dress up weird so they wouldn't be recognized to go. Most of the churches were destroyed, but like in small villages, they were still kept, and people trying to sneak to go. And most of the people were in the parties, so they couldn't be open. Yeah. They couldn't say that, look, I'm still religious. They kept it very
like hidden or quiet or
right
there was just hidden, I guess would be
unspoken. spoken and hidden.
To try to disguise and the disguises at the cemetery so that they could still go. Yeah, yeah. So, speaking of history and legacy, so Kelly is going to be now. When are you due?
We are hoping it will be before Christmas.
Okay.
Due date is December 23rd.
Okay, December 23rd. And let's see, I had a question. So, languages? Are you? I mean, maybe you're not even thinking that far because he's not here yet. But have you thought? Would you want him to learn Romanian too? What?
In my perfect life, like in a perfect life, it will be Kelly would speak 3 languages.
Okay.
English, Romanian, and Russian. Because I have 3 families. One big family is in Russia, one is big is in Moldova, and one is in America. And I would love my son would communicate with all families.
Yeah.
And it would be possible only if he speaks all 3 families.
Yeah.
My family in Moldova, they don't really speak Russian. Family in Russia, they don't speak either Romanian, neither Romanian nor English.
Oh wow.
And family from America, they speak only English.
Yeah.
So we hope our child will be very gifted.
Yes. Yeah.
So he can